Hear the sound of music drifting in the aisles, elevator Prozac stretching on for miles. Music of the future will not entertain, it's only meant to repress and neutralize your brain.
For today's lesson, I'm going to teach you a song that a student recently brought in. The name of the song is Sound of Muzak, and that's with a Z, by the band Porcupine Tree. Great drummer Gavin Harrison. I'm just going to show you the first part of the song. And the thing that intrigued me about the rhythm was it had a lot of accents and ghost notes, so a lot of dynamics. And the way I approached it was in a linear form. So let me show you what I came up with. So the way I went about learning the song was I listened carefully for the accents. And the neat thing about YouTube is you can actually watch the drummer perform it. And basically what I got out of it was that there were 4 major accents on his left hand on the snare. And then I also noticed that while he was playing it, his right hand was accenting on the downbeats, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it's 7/4 time. And then he's playing a lot of ghost notes. So basically what I came up with was a 1-bar phrase in 7/4 with accents. I want to go over real slow for you. I'll take a tempo 1, E, and ready, begin. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, and 5, E, and 6, E, and 7, and. So you notice that on the count of 4, that's the only time where both sticks hit together. So they're basically accenting at the same time. So if I pick that up, so when that gets comfortable, then we can start working on the bass. And what I did was, while the students still learned the pattern on the snare, I had him apply the bass drum before we went to the hi-hat. So real slow with the bass drum. 1, E, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, E, and 7, and. Okay, then you get that worked up. But there's a big advantage of learning it first like this, where everything's on the snare, because you're basically working on the accents and working on your ghost notes. So it just makes it a lot easier when then you apply it to the hi-hat. So once that's real comfortable, you basically just have your right hand on the hi-hat, left on the snare. Let me go real slow for you. And then for the lesson, I had the student throw in some breaks. In this, it just felt good doing the breaks after the count of 4. So this is what I came up with. Because the pattern is a linear type pattern, instead of starting with the right hand, start with the left hand on the snare. And once we learn it on the snare, then we'll just take our left hand on the hi-hat. So it's just a great exercise. So I'll start it off and I'll do with my left hand the accents. bass. Then put it on the hi-hat. Let me go real slow. Faster. Once you learn the left hand, it's fun to combine it with the right hand. You just go back and forth.